Hello, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Go ahead. Call your cousin. Call your mama and them. Call all your friends. Tell them to tune in. Tune in for Sunday night empowerment with Emerge Life Enrichment Center. Come on. We're going to praise in just a minute. Hey! Come on in, people. Go ahead and share on your page right now. Share. Tag everybody you know. Tell them we're on the air. They don't want to miss what's getting ready to happen. Come on. Come on. I see you, Mike. Yes, sir. I see you, Claudine, Renata, Melissa. There's Teresa. I see you. Come on. Let's go ahead and praise him with Anita Jones. I see you, Tabitha. Tim. Come on in. Dee Dee. I see you. Come on. Come on. Good evening. Listen, I know you might be sitting in the house on your bed or on your couch or maybe you're driving in the car. So go ahead and rock with this a little bit. I'm driving, you can put your hands on it. Now if you're driving, you keep your hands on that wheel. Woo! There you go, sir. I see you. I don't know what you came to do. Come on, church. Oh, I see you, Gloria. I am kingdom. I see you, Portia. Woo! Come on. Hello. Come on, church. Lord, hold my life. Oh, you may as well. I see you, Rhonda. Yeah. Come on. I don't play the bass. I just wish I did. Come on. Woo! My goodness. You got a few more minutes to tag and share. Go ahead and share it on your. Go ahead and share it on your page. Call Aunt Tidbit. Uncle Junebug and all of them. Oh, oh. Renata, I can hear you rocking this right now. My goodness. Well, right where you are, clap your hands and give him praise right where you sitting. Or if you in, clap while you let go of the steering wheel, but make sure you grab it back real. I am so excited and so glad to have all of you join. Welcome to the official launch of Emerge Life Enrichment Center. The Life Enrichment movement is on the way. It is happening, and it is happening right now. I see you, Delina. So good to see you on here with us. Thank you for coming for the official launch for the Emerge Life Enrichment Center. And I know some of you are probably saying, well, what is Emerge Life Enrichment Center? What? I've never heard such a thing. Well, it is something that is innovative, and I'm going to try and call. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. There go my niece right there. How you doing, Irene? I see you on there. I see you. It is something different and innovative and different because of what we are in. And I said this in some teaching that I've been doing now here ever since December, the last part of November, December, and into this new year, that we have also entered into a new era. That 2020 was a lap year. It overlapped the end of the Piscean age and the beginning of the age of Aquarius. And that is an information age, an age of innovation, an age of disruptive innovation, an age of technological advances and information, insight, revelation, and glory and knowledge being increased and accelerated, and that all of humanity has taken an forward. Let me say that again, that all of humanity has taken an evolutionary leap forward, and that you cannot take this new wine that's being poured out in this moment, this revelation, this insight, this knowledge, this elevation, this evolution, this acceleration, and try and cram it into an old system or old way of thinking or old operating. You've got to change your mode of operation, and you've got to begin to expand and flow with the current and the wave that's been set for this age. And this is a time of rapid transition, rapid elevation, a rapid unfolding, advancing, evolving, quantum leaps forward. Let me say again, quantum leaps forward for all of humanity. And I know it feels chaotic and it seems crazy, but ladies and gentlemen, it's not crazy. It is the work and the plan of God unfolding in the earth and then being brought forth and promulgated by us, in us, through us, and as us. We in the vessels. We are the tools. We are the representation of God in the earth that are going to be used and are being used in this moment to advance all of humanity. And this is not about religion. This is about relationship. This is about having true spiritual connection about a denomination. It's not about a particular church. It's not about a particular organized religion. It's not about Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism. None of those things are the focal point. The focal point is about making an authentic and genuine connection with your own divinity, understanding who you really are, how powerful you are, how great you are, how much capacity you have for greatness, the infinite, limitless, boundless, timeless ability that's in you to not only create your world, but to move in a spiritual plane of consciousness to affect the planet. Did you hear what I just said? To move and operate in a spiritual plane of consciousness that is the Christ or the anointed consciousness, expanded spiritual consciousness to affect the planet. You are moving in a plane to affect the planet. Listen to what I'm saying to you. And that is what has given birth to emerge. The very name, ladies and gentlemen, it speaks to the fact that there is something locked away in each and every one of us, that as we evolve, as we become, as we grow and develop new and greater talents, abilities, skills, knowledge, insight, revelation are emerging from within us. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are listening to me, let me tell you this, that everything that you need to succeed and fulfill purpose and reach your destiny is not locked up somewhere outside of you, but it is in you. And all you have to know is how to access the divinity, the power, the insight, the knowledge, yes, and the skill and ingenuity that's inside of you. You are the answer that you are looking for. You are the solution to the problem. You are everything that you need in order to overcome. I hear some of the religious that might be tuned in listening right now are saying, no, we need God. That's what I said. You, because you are the likeness or the image or a divine reflection of God in the earth. You are God in the flesh. God is not sitting somewhere distant away from you, separated from you, detached from you, but God is in you, living in you, moving through you as you. There's a text in Acts that where Paul says it is in God that we live and move. Catch this last part. And have our being, that our very existence, oh God, have mercy, our very existence is a testament to the existence of God. Let me say, very existence, our breathing in and out, our movement in this three-dimensional plane is a testament and witness. It is the evidence of the existence of God, because God moves, lives, and exists in us and through us and as us. And so there is something within you. Listen to me, those of you who are tuned in, I want to encourage you to know this. There is something, let me pluralize, not something, but some things that are in you, in the bowels of your spirit, that are pushing up against the doors and windows of your soul, trying to enter your conscious mind to remind you of your divine assignment in this earth. There are things that are within you now that are trying to push upward from within you so that they can invade and saturate and inundate your conscious mind so the light can come on. Rise eyes shine, for the light has come, for the glory, the knowledge, the insight, the revelation of the Lord is risen upon thee. That is coming inside of you to make the light turn on and make you consciously aware of your limitless potential, your divineness, your beauty, how wonderful, how auspicious you are, how great you are. And so it is my prayer, my goal, my reason for being, to equip you with the tools necessary to mature you, to equip you so that you can take the principles, practices, and patterns of all of the sacred texts, from the Bible to the Quran to the Bhagavad Gita, because there is truth in all of them, so that you can glean those truths, those principles, patterns, and practices, and begin to use them for your own advantage, to learn the laws that govern the kingdom of God that is within you, to learn to access the power that's within you, so that you are able to not only transform your life, but to begin to transform the world in the area that you've been assigned to in this three-dimensional earth. It's inside of you. I'm telling you, you are greater than what you will ever imagine. You are greater than anything that I don't care what your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, your cousins, your auntie, the bad relationship, the person that broke your heart said. I don't care what the school teacher said, the guidance counselor said, who said you weren't smart enough, you didn't have the talent. You may as well settle for this or settle for that, because you'll never be this, that, or the other. They lied to you. I'm telling you that there is nothing that you cannot do. Let me say it again, that you can do all things through the Christ, the anointing, the power, the energy, the force that is within you and that provides you with strength. And so the goal of Emerge is to equip you to do just that, to show you how you can live victoriously in every facet of your life. It's not about trying to make you a cripple or a dependent. The old model of how church has been done, let me tell you, in this age is quickly coming to an end. I know I'm making some preachers and pastors mad at me right now who might be tuned in, just curious to find out what is this crazy man saying now. But I'm telling you that those old models are quickly coming to an end, because people are awakening and they are starting to recognize that they don't need to be, they don't need a crutch. They don't need to be dependent upon a man or a woman. They need you to give them information. They need you to give them insight and understanding, and then they can take command and control of their own life and begin to now apply what serves them and create the world that they want to live in. That the day of manipulation and control is quickly coming to an end, where you have created a dynasty of automatons and robots who are afraid to even breathe without getting your permission. And you call that being not submissive. That's being dependent. That's being enslaved. Oh God, I know I'm making some preachers mad at me right now, but I'm trying to tell you, no sir, no ma'am, no ma'am. The job of the fivefold, if you want to use the biblical text as a basis, the job of the fivefold is to perfect, that is to mature, that is to keep giving you information that causes you to grow, to evolve, to mature, and then to equip you with the principles, patterns, and practices for you to be able now to do the work of the ministry, for you to do what you were sent and assigned here to do. You came into this earth with purpose. You came into this earth with a divine intent. You came here with an original reason for existing in this three-dimensional world. You're not here just to suck up God's air and pass the time. You're not some poor, pitiful pilgrim just passing through, trying to make heaven your home. No. But you are a divine image reflection of God, filled with destiny, purpose, and power. You were meant to change the world. Let me say it again. You were meant to change the world. One moment at a time, one person at a time, one act. Because every act that you commit or do has a ripple effect. And you may never know the full effect of everything that you have done and the people you have touched. But if you will touch those that are brought within your sphere and influence them by what God has put within you and has emerged from you, they'll take it and repeat the process. And you will change the world. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you? I said I wasn't going to get too excited and get off. I haven't even gotten to where I'm supposed to be introducing you to emerge, and I just went into a whole nother diatribe. What I'm saying to you. So let me talk about emerge. And what is emerge? What is the point and the purpose of emerge? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hallelujah. So, emerge is a virtual community, purely 100% virtual spiritual community committed to empowering people on their journey to spiritual wholeness and self-discovery. This is the vision of emerge. It is all about empowering you, not crippling you, not making you dependents, not making you disciples, but empowering you to walk in your own divinity, to conquer, to overcome, and to create the kind of world that you want to live in, so that you can take this spiritual journey and you can begin to come to spiritual wholeness and self-discovery. All of us have experienced a certain amount of brokenness because we were born in the dysfunctional families. I don't know too many people that didn't have to deal with some form of dysfunction, grew up in a dysfunctional society, especially if you happen to be Black in America. You've had to deal with a lot of dysfunction from racism, oppression, prejudice, segregation, and so on and so forth. And those things begin to record on your soul and in your mind certain ideologies and beliefs. And those beliefs have a tendency to drown out what you know to be true, what you know to be true about yourself. Because if you keep hearing over and over again that you're this, that you're that you're less than, then eventually you begin to accept it and make a belief out of it. It becomes your truth, and you are living in a truth that originated as a lie. Are you understanding what I'm saying to you? And so what emerge is designed to do, purely as a virtual community, is to assist you and to help you to be able to make this journey, this path at your own pace, in your own way, so that you can come to a place of wholeness and healing and self-discovery and self-actualization. That is the entire vision of emerge. Our mission statement is that through emerge, the goal is to provide a community in which information and ideas are exchanged in an effort to alleviate mental and emotional impediments, to access your divine potential, and to promote spiritual development that enables you to live your highest good. We are here. I am here to equip you, empower you, strengthen you, impact you, give you everything that you need to move out all of the clutter, all of the religion and lies that have been told to you by religion, by family, by friends, by society, by experiences, so that you can be clear-eyed and begin to see your true self and hear your authentic voice, to rid you of all of the perpetual echoes that keep ringing in your mind, cluttering your soul with lies and delusions about what you are and are not, what you can and cannot do. The voice of a loved one or a grandparent or a parent or a society or a relationship or a calamity or a trauma that is consistently echoing in your mind, because faith comes by what you continually hear. And faith is a neutral thing. It is a neutral force. In other words, whatever you has the responsibility of bringing it to manifestation. So that even if your faith is in a lie, your faith has no choice but to bring reinforcement, to provide you with the evidence of things not seen, to keep providing you with evidence to reinforce the lie that you have accepted as your truth, that has come as a result of the constant perpetual echoes that are filling your mind with all of these limiting and defeative thoughts. What we aim to do through Emerge is to help you declutter your mind so that you're able to hear your authentic voice and access your true power. That's what this is all about. That is the goal and the work of this ministry. We will do this through meeting with you twice every week on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have to train myself to say that now, because I have those that are tuning in from all across the country, and even some who are in other countries and in the UK and Great Britain and in Africa. So I have to make sure that I say that this is Eastern Standard Time, Sundays at 7 p.m. for just 1 hour, from 7 until 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again, we'll come back to you on Thursdays at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, from 6 until 7 o'clock, to offer you more information and empowerment, to give you the tools that are necessary for you to be able to grow. We'll also offer virtual workshops and symposiums that you'll be able to tune into, and those who have partnered with Emerge will gain access to all of those workshops, all of the written material, all of the symposiums, absolutely free of charge. Absolutely free of charge. This is one of the benefits of your partnering with the Emerge Life Enrichment Center. We'll offer workshops, symposiums that are centered around specific areas that are designed to help you evolve and become and step into your divinity, your divine purpose, and live your best life. I want to invite you to join with us and become a part of this new, innovative, and apostolically disruptive is the wave of the age of Aquarius. This is the newest wave. This is the wave of the future. I hate to upset people, but I'm telling you, this is the wave of the future. I know that already I'm talking to a group of you that are watching me that have grown weary and tired of going back and forth to the brick and mortar building and going through all the shenanigans and all the hype and the circus. But if you keep attending the circus, you can't get mad at the clown for performing. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And that you just don't want all of the rigmarole and all of the, we need money for this, but there's no building fund, no, church anniversary, Men's Day, Women's Day, or any of those other kind of days. This is simply a space where you can come and receive the information, insight, and the help that you need. That's it. Wouldn't you like to be a part of something where you can just come and get the vital information you need without all the other trappings that come with organized religion? This is not that. It's not about religion. It's about relationship, spirituality, and not religion. This is the opportunity for you to make a real connection with God. Emerge is a place for everyone. It doesn't matter whether you are black or white, Hispanic or Asian. It doesn't matter whether you are male or female, gay, lesbian, transgender. It does not matter what walk of life or what your stage and place in life in. This is a place of acceptance and love and encouragement and empowerment. God absolutely loves you, decidedly, inextricably loves you. And anybody who told you differently lied to you. You are just as much God's child as the one rolling on the floor, or the other sitting in the corner meditating, or another running around the building, or someone else wearing a collar. You are just as much God's child. You are a reflection and the image and likeness of God. That's it. That's who you are. And you don't have to change in order to fit in with a particular religion. You change the things that serve you. You change the things that are necessary for your own success. That's what it's about. That's what Emerge is all about. I'm excited. I am so excited about this brand new opportunity to connect with you. There's so many of you that have already reached out to me concerning Emerge, and some have already began to partner with us. I'd like to invite those of you who are watching to become a partner with Emerge Life Enrichment Center, to join the Emerge movement, to become a part of something that is great, informative, empowering, impactful, and that can revolutionize your life. Now, we are set and ready to go to serve you in various ways and domains. Right now, while you're watching me, we are broadcasting live here on Facebook on 3 different pages, on my personal page, on the AIM Ministries page, and also on the newly designed Emerge page here on Facebook. But that's not all. We're also broadcasting live on our YouTube channel right now. It's at youtube.com/emerge LEC. But that's not all. We're also broadcasting live on our own website. I'll give you the web address in just a few moments, because I want you to go and visit the website. There is so much information there that I know will be helpful to you and that will bless your life. We not only broadcast live there, and all of our teachings and broadcasts will be live on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website every single week. But then also we have archives of other messages, older messages that you can access at any time and pull up and listen to, or go back and replay a message that you've already heard to gain information that you may have missed. There's also more information about me, about the ministry, its vision, its goals, and there are also tools there that you can use to help you to empower and strengthen your relationship with your own divinity, with the God that lives inside of you. There's also an opportunity on the website for you to give, for you to be able to support this ministry with your financial offerings, your giving, in your generosity. We're not putting any clamps on anyone and saying, well, if you're a partner, you got to do this, you got to do that. We simply request that you support the ministry financially as you are able to and as you are so led to do. There are 3 ways, and you'll see this on the website, that you can support the ministry of this work that we are doing. You can do it through the spiritual practice of tithing. Please understand that tithing is not a law. There's no curses attached to it. You're not going to lose and fall. And there's not some devil, demon, spirit, or imp that's out to get you because you didn't tithe. Tithing is a spiritual practice, a way of exercising our innate generosity and to enact the laws of increased circulation and prosperity and sowing and reaping in our own lives, to activate the law of compensation so that we create a current with our currency so we have a continuous flow. It is also a way for you to express your gratitude for the work that we are doing and for the generous gifts that you are receiving from being a part of the Emerge family. So we accept tithe offerings as well as one-time endowments. Maybe you're not wanting to do something on a regular basis, but you'd like to make a one-time endowment to sow into this ministry to support the work that we are doing. We are happy to receive that. You'll see all of that information on the website. There's also a gift shop on the website as well that I'm sure as you browse through it, you're going to see some things there that will grab your attention, and you are free to order anything from the gift shop, personalize it, make it your own, and represent the Emerge family. I am so happy to be able to give you this opportunity. You can follow us in all places. On Facebook, we are Emerge LEC. On YouTube, Emerge LEC. On Twitter, Emerge at Emerge LEC. And on Instagram at Emerge LEC. Go find us in all of those places. Follow us in every place. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel and you subscribe to the Emerge channel. There's a little bell right up at the corner of the video right now that if you click on that bell, you'll get a notification every single time that we come on live, and you'll be able to join us for the live teaching. During the live teaching, I will always keep my eyes on the comments so that I am available to answer any questions that you might have. And even after I go off the air, you can always just send me an email to emerge.lifecenter@gmail.com. The email is on your screen right now. Send me an email. Let me know your questions, and I will answer them as directly as I possibly can. I want you to get this information. I want you to be empowered to live your best life. Now, likewise, if you'd like to become a partner with the Emerge family, a part of this movement, then you can do the same thing. Shoot me an email to the email address that's on your screen, and we will send out a partner package to you immediately. In it, you will see a full outline of the vision of the Emerge Life Enrichment Center. You'll also get a welcome letter that tells you a little more detail about our beliefs, our core beliefs, our ideology, and the structure of the organization as well. And then you'll also receive a partner agreement. Our covenant partner agreement form is something like you've never seen before. I promise you it is. It is not what you would imagine. And if you decide to become a partner with Emerge, you have partnered with the most powerful place on the planet that will completely change your life. So if you'd like to be a part of Emerge, shoot me an email today, right now, tonight. Go ahead and navigate over real quickly. Shoot me an email and say, I want to partner with Emerge. And I'll get that packet out to you right this moment. Well, as soon as I go off the air, I'll make sure that you get it post haste. Like I said, we have a fantastic website. The web address is www.aimministriesinternational.org. Now, I know some of you right now are saying, well, why AIM Ministries? Is the covering for all of the life enrichment centers that are part of this fellowship. It is the covering, and I am the apostle for the Antioch Life Enrichment Center, for Emerge Life Enrichment Center, and for the soon to be launched Kingdom Life Enrichment Center with Pastor Portia Lampkin. So it is the clearinghouse, the covering, the place of accountability for all of these ministries. There's a movement afoot to change the world, to affect change in the lives of those who have been hungering for a sure word that is laced with the love of God, not full of dogma and judgment, not full of legalism that excludes. We're not an exclusive club. We're an inclusive community, an inclusive family. This medium of the internet gives us the opportunity to reach people now in every part of the globe who we may never come to a face-to-face meeting with, but we are making the connection of the internet in this virtual community. That's the vision behind this movement, and I'm inviting you to become a part of it. I'm so glad you tuned in tonight. I'm so glad that you have decided to tip in and find out what we're really about. And I hope, it is my prayer, that you have been encouraged and empowered, and that you have made a decision, or you are making a decision, to become a part of the Emerge movement. I'd love to have you as a partner with me as we set out to change the world, one person at a time. So I'm going to say good night to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Emerge Facebook page, or on our YouTube channel, or at the Emerge website. God bless you and have a wonderful evening.